Temptation, a feeling that you want to do something, even if you know that it is wrong. Stay away from temptation. That fish looks very tempting. Detrimental, causing harm or damage. Smoking is detrimental to human health. Eating junk foods are detrimental to health. Compliment, a statement or action that shows admiration for somebody. Thanks for the compliment. I was embarrassed by their compliment. Scold, to speak angrily to somebody. Don't scold the boy. He'll come round in time. Did you scold her for breaking the pot? Disciple, a person who follows a teacher, especially a religious one. Jing Crossing was walking with his disciple. A disciple is an apprentice, a student, a follower. Insult, to speak or act rudely to somebody. His insult really put me on my ear. They insult us by ignoring our complaints. Perspective, the ability to think about problems and decisions in a reasonable way without exaggerating them. From my perspective, that was a great meeting. Try to see the issue from a different perspective. Cooking, the preparation of food for eating. In her spare time, she read books on cooking. I am making you responsible for the cooking. Destination, the place where somebody/something is going. Life is like a journey with an unknown destination. We have reached our destination. Barefoot, not wearing anything on your feet. I walked barefoot along the beach. The shoemaker's son always goes barefoot. Imagination, the ability to create mental pictures or new ideas. Imagination is more important than knowledge. In his imagination, he was a superstar. Outsider, a person who is not accepted as a member of a particular group. Here she felt she would always be an outsider. The horse that won the race was a rank outsider. Farming, managing a farm or working on it. Organic farming is better for the environment. People felt there was no future in farming. Pomp, the impressive nature of a large official occasion or ceremony. Tony celebrated his with great pomp birthday. He was buried with great pomp and solemnity. Document, an official piece of writing which gives information, proof or evidence. Stolen document was soon restored to the owner. I'm printing a copy of the document for you. Accomplishment, the act of completing something successfully. This is the greatest accomplishment of my life. Every accomplishment starts with the decision to try. Swamp, an area of soft wetland. He was walking, but suddenly trapped in a swamp. The soldiers became bogged in the swamp. Cryptic, having a hidden meaning that is not easy to understand. Mysterious. I received a cryptic message through the post. My mother's notes are more cryptic. Odious, extremely unpleasant. It was an odious crime. The taking of hostages is an odious crime. Reluctant, not wanting to do something because you are not sure it is the right thing to do. She was reluctant to go with us on a tour trip. I am reluctant to trust anyone totally. Fiasco, an event that does not succeed, often in a way that causes embarrassment. His last party was a fiasco. The meeting was a fiasco from start to finish. Scholar, a person who studies and has a lot of knowledge about a particular subject. He was a British Council scholar in a university. A scholar derives knowledge from reading. Gimmick, an idea for attracting customers or persuading people to buy something. It is just a public relations gimmick. I stunned that all the things were his gimmick. Nonsense. Ideas, statements or beliefs that you think are ridiculous or not true. I've had enough of your nonsense. It's nonsense to say that my parents don't care.